Hello guys, so I just did my makeup. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my absolute favorite lip combo right now. It is so cute, it is so glossy, it's really giving like jelly lip. So we're gonna use 4 products here. First thing we're gonna use is this Play Tint by Benefit. It's like a rosy color, I really like it. Now we're gonna use our LA Girl lip liner. This one is in Cafe. It looks like this, quite a natural color. Now we're gonna use the Fenty gloss. Mine is so old. I love their clear gloss because it is sticky and I love me a good sticky gloss. I've been a fan of this lip gloss for like years, like ever since it came out. This is the Unleashia Love Hug Velvet Tint. This is so good, okay guys? This color is in number 4. And that, my friends, is how I do my lip combo. Do we love her? My plans for today is to go to the golf range and hit some golf balls. If you guys don't know, I played golf in high school and it was so much fun. I loved it so much. I did it for 2 years. I'm actually not very good though, but it's something I enjoy doing. So after that, we're gonna go to the gym. Today is a really like chill day, but I'm just gonna be vlogging. I apologize, I didn't film any vlog for last week. Last week was definitely an off week for me. I just didn't feel very good. And then this week, I'm taking things a lot slower because I feel like I'm still like a little bit not back to normal, if that makes sense. Jewelry is on. It's really giving clean girl, right? Anyways, we're gonna take some vitamins. Today we are taking some Ritual supplements. I have their multivitamins and then I also have their Synbiotic Plus. So I like taking the multivitamins to give me those extra nutrients that a lot of females are just low in. So it has vitamin D, vitamin E, B12, omega-3s, and just nutrients that naturally us females typically just don't have a lot of in our bodies. Then I have the Synbiotic Plus. Now this one is really good for gut health. Recently I've been really into taking care of my gut health, and the reason for that is because number one, it's very common to see everybody post about it online. So I was here like, huh? Should I take care of my gut? But also number two, after doing research, your gut literally takes care of like how you break down your food, nutrients. Having a healthy gut can help with your metabolism, your immune system. It's such an important core part of our body's overall well-being. This is what I've been taking to take care of my gut and just my digestive health as well. But this has prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics. They literally use 2 of the most clinically studied probiotic strains. Probiotics help support your immune system in your gut. Prebiotics help you with the growth of good bacteria in your gut. And then postbiotics supports your gut's barrier. And you want to just take 1 a day. It looks like this. Very simple. It smells like mint because there's like a cute little mint capsule in here. Y'all literally yelled at me last time when I was having multivitamin gummies, so I upgraded. Okay, we are taking the big girl supplements now. I'm gonna have Ritual linked down below. You guys can use my code SandyDianaBang25, get 25% off. Anyways, I'm gonna take these vitamins and then we are gonna be cleansing my room. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be cleansing my room with incense because I feel like my room needs a little cleanse, you know? It needs to be cleared of old, negative, stagnant energy. As you guys know, I've been feeling a little bit out of touch with myself, which this is like very normal, I would say, like in a cycle where you're always gonna feel super connected to yourself, and then there's gonna be times where you feel like you kind of fell off a little bit. My higher self has been like sitting on the back burner, and my fearful self, like the side that's a little more negative, has just kind of peeked through a little bit more recently. We are taking this time to be extremely mindful, going back to recentering myself. So I am going to be clearing my room using some incense. And then we're gonna be doing a quick 20-minute meditation. As you guys know, I do enjoy meditating right in the morning. I noticed that I meditated a lot less last week, which probably explains why I'm just not feeling myself today, or I just haven't been feeling like myself. So hopefully this helps. Okay, we're gonna meditate now. My window is open, which I love the sound of nature these days. I'm still growing on water, but I've noticed that I do like the sound of birds and wind. And so we're gonna be meditating with that, all that in the background. And then I'm also gonna be playing some meditation music, and then I'll just be meditating for a good 20 minutes. Then we're gonna get ready so that we can go and do our outdoor activities. Because I've been feeling just not as grounded, I do feel the best way to reconnect with your soul is number one, meditation, but also number two, being out in nature. Just going outside and golfing, I think that's gonna help me just feel like just a lot more gratitude for just the present moment. And so yeah, we are just regrounding today. Simple, calm day. So if you guys are feeling like you guys are a little lost and not as connected as well, try this daily practice and let me know how it makes you guys feel. But I have two crystals here. I have my Lemurian quartz, and then I also have my Prehnite crystal, which these two crystals look like this. Look at how absolutely gorgeous these two crystals are. One is good for clarity, then this one is good for just healing, just the heart chakra, third eye chakra. I love me a green crystal though. You guys know this. I love my peridot, and whenever I just want some extra like healing energy, calming healing energy, green crystals are the way for me. Okay guys, I am all done meditating and I feel so much better. We're gonna put on this outfit. You guys know I love wearing this romper whenever it's like back and buy day because the open back, it's so cute. We are gonna be wearing this and it's from CSB, Crop Shop Boutique. You guys can find them on Instagram. Anyways, I'm gonna put this on and then we're gonna go. Cute. Okay, not even kidding guys, today is such a nice day. It's like probably 90 degrees. I don't know, it's really hot, and all of last week it was super gloomy and rainy. I feel like that also played into why I just wasn't feeling my best. Like I had absolutely no sunlight, so I'm really glad that I'm finally able to go outside because all of last week I really wanted to go golfing but I couldn't, but now I can. Woo woo. Okay, but honestly, this glasses, do we like this one or do we like this one? And be honest guys, don't be scared to be mean in the comments. Which one is better? I am going to choose the other one. This one is like very like straight, which I feel like for me with my sort of face, cat eye glasses look more flattering on me. They give me more of that like upturned look. Did I choose correctly? Like, do you guys like this choice? Anyways, we're gonna go quickly to the gas station and get an energy drink. I love my energy drinks in the morning, okay? I think I have a caffeine addiction.
그대 미소에 난 취한 것 같아. 자꾸만 웃음이 나 어린아이 장난 같아. 다정한 밤 공기가 적당한 bar.
Alright guys, we are now here. Let's go ahead and hit some golf balls. I am so sweaty. Like my seat is wet, okay? It is dripping in sweat right now. I am so sweaty because it is 99 degrees outside. Like I was about to pass out because I forgot my water in the car too. Like what is happening here? I'm gonna go ahead and go and do a back and by. I'm not doing stairs today because we already were outside, so I'm counting this as my cardio. Other than that, I'm really rocking that like clean girl aesthetic guys. Like I think I'm entering a new world, a new era. Y'all cannot tell me I do not look cute today. Anyways, let's go to the gym. Hello friends. So I got some Chick-fil-A. I was gonna cook, but I decided I really want the Cobb salad from Chick-fil-A. I mentioned this salad in my last video. It is so good. There is no better salad in the whole world. I literally could eat like half of it for one meal and then the other half for another meal too. This is very filling and I feel like it's worth every penny. And of course, avocado lime ranch. This is the best dressing that ever was created by humans. I'm literally at Chick-fil-A like every other day now because if I'm not getting a salad, I'm going for my sweet tea. And they have the best sweet tea ever. You first. There's also bacon bits in this. This is just very flavorful for a salad. Like I said earlier, last week was definitely a off week for me. At first, I was like, you know, I'm not really feeling like making a video. And so I didn't post a video last week. I did make a podcast episode though. So the Hot Girl Philosophies episode 8, now out on Spotify, link down below. The first few days of the week, I was like feeling off and I couldn't pinpoint it. As the weekend came along, I felt very sensitive and so stressed out that I started crying this weekend because I was just here like, you know, I'm starting to feel a little pressure. I started beating myself up over not posting a video. I was just here like, I didn't post a video and I'm not productive. I don't know, but the voices started kicking in, the negative talk. And so I had to like relearn how to ground myself, meditating, also just getting out of my head and surrendering. Something I learned that really helped me get out of my head and surrender was realizing that you don't have to be anything. We live in a society where we feel like we have to have control over our life. We have to work for money because if we don't work hard, we're a failure, or like there's so many things where we feel like we need to be. Even for me, being somebody who tries to practice mindfulness, I still get in my head sometimes, clearly from this weekend. And because I didn't post a video at the end of the week, I was just here like, I feel so unproductive, even though I was still productive in other ways. But even so, it's like, why do I feel the need to be productive? And I realized that my need to be productive was a label that I put on me that was now like causing a lot of tension. It's like, I'm not productive because I have to be productive. I go to the gym and I like do these activities. I do it because it's fun. I don't do it because I am like actively trying to be somebody, if that makes sense. For me, being productive, your label, it kind of like suppresses you because now you have to live up to something. And so I had to just surrender and be like, you don't have to be anything. I feel like this is a concept that even I'm struggling to like physically explain, but I heard this quote where it's like, the ambitious man fears what he is, which he's an ambitious man. But if he was to claim that, then there's this like pressure to become and live up to that label. Whereas if you're just in alignment and you're just doing you and you end up looking productive and ambitious, then so be it. Leave it at that. Is it just me or are labels just so mentally taxing? Back to my story though, I had to surrender the idea that I wanted to be this certain label and also think to myself like, why am I trying so hard to be this label? It's because I gave myself this label, but why? And as I kept digging deeper, I realized it's because I created this story in my head where if I'm not being productive, I'm not going to be successful. I'm not going to, I don't know, like be happy or something, which that is not true. That comes from a place of just trying to control my life because I'm afraid that something will just not happen correctly. It's like I don't have trust in the universe. But if you really think about it, the trees outside, the plants outside, they all have a natural ebb and flow, natural cycle. They know exactly what to do. They have cycles. Trees know how to grow. There's a natural energy about our universe where it is guiding everything in nature to do exactly what it's meant to do. We're animals. Doesn't that mean that that natural ebb and flow, that natural energy that's around us, that's also helping nature, that's also helping us? So why do we feel the need to force things when we are going to be exactly where we're meant to be? Because we're also one with nature. We're gonna do exactly what we're meant to do. And so like trying to force an outcome in our life, trying to be productive or be ambitious, it's like trying to be anything. It comes from a place of like lack and it comes from a place of just forceful energy, and I'm sick of it, okay? And I also know this contradicts so many things I say too on my channel, but I feel like I'm constantly growing labeling all the time, and I've just learned that like labels are just, I don't know, why do I struggle with it? Is it just me? Something I've learned is that if you really love yourself, you would learn that you are everything you could ever need. You learn how to validate yourself in the ways that many people in society can't. In that, you just know that whatever life throws your way, if you love yourself, you don't need or desire anything else. The only thing you could ever desire is just self-fulfillment. The only reason we feel like we need to be successful and we need to have our shit together is because society says that if we don't have our shit together, we're a failure. Labels like failure and success are just society concepts, perception, it's perspective. Two people could walk into a party and one person could be like, wow, this party is so great, and the other person could be like, this party freaking sucks. They'd both go home and have two completely different perspectives. That's how it is with success and failure. Success and failure looks very different to other people. In society, we always fall into the trap of trying to be successful so that we can fulfill something in society to get validation from the people outside of us. But that's when you realize that you are lacking in self-love yourself. Because if you learn how to validate yourself, you don't need the validation from outside people. If you sit here today and think about what you want when you get that success, think about what people would say to you. Oh wow, great job. Oh my god, good job. Wow, you're amazing. Everything that you want people to say to you are actually things that you could give to yourself. If you learn how to give into yourself, learn how to validate yourself, learn how to love yourself and pour into yourself, you wouldn't need to live up to society's expectations. That's just my 2 cents. Anyways, guys, as you guys know, my cat Zuri was pregnant recently and she just had her babies like a month ago, which I completely forgot to tell you guys. I'm gonna show you guys her little kitties because they are so fucking cute. And now they're getting like really playful. Guys, look at how cute they are. Oh my goodness. This is my favorite one. Oh my god. And they're all girls. My goodness, they're so cute. My Zuri baby is a mother now. Ta-da! This one is my favorite because I feel like this one's the naughtiest. But okay, Zuri, we're gonna tell the story of how you got pregnant. We're gonna be telling this story with Zuri. Zuri is a girl. We have another cat, Mina. As you guys can tell, Mina's name is a girl because we thought Mina was a girl. We thought we had 2 girl cats until one cat turned up pregnant. We had calico babies right here, and then there's a black one and a gray one in there. Huh? She's like telling the story with me, guys. But Zuri loves me so much, guys. Oh my goodness. I feel like these two always stick together. Oh my goodness. Hi. They're so cute. Why are you guys so naughty? Anyways, guys, those are my kittens. Aren't they so cute? My Zuri, she loves being up here because if you guys look outside, you guys can see the chicken coop and she likes to watch the chickens. But also, if you guys look from here, birds fly all the time, especially because I just bought my mom a bird feeder and my mom has a garden back there, so the birds always fly back and forth here, and Zuri absolutely loves just watching it. But if you guys look from all the way over here, my view is so nice. I feel like my view is just so peaceful. I think one of the best things you can do for yourself is remember that with good, there's bad, and with bad, there's good. So when you're at your lowest, all you can do is go up. Same thing as when you're up. When you're up, you get to a certain point where you reach a peak and it has to go back down. That's like the cycle of life. It's like you feel good, you feel bad, feel good, feel bad. It's kind of just a part of being human because we have such a range of emotions and none of it is technically good or bad. It's just like part of a cycle, you know? And so yes, like there are times where we're gonna feel a little bit lower than other times, but it's a part of like just being human. And so whenever you feel emotions that bring like anxiety, depression, sadness, these more like negative emotions, I think the best thing you can do for yourself is to completely let it out and feel it out, because if you trust the natural cycle of life, when you let these negative emotions out, the only way to go is up. And so I'm gonna be journaling and just honestly, I'm gonna let out every fucking negative emotion that I have in my brain. A lot of people ask like, Sandy, how do I let out negative emotions without manifesting them? The only reason words can manifest is because you give them power. And so we're letting these words out, but these words are more so just like thoughts flowing in our brain. They're not our identity. Just because I say I feel like shit doesn't mean I'm shit. This is one of the most powerful ways you guys can utilize journaling journaling, it's just a way to release. It's like therapy, but like without the person. Your journal can work wonders, and so that's what we're doing right now. Dear Diary. Hi Zuri, come. Oh my god, guys. Why is your baby up here? I put her babies back to their room and they came upstairs. What? Oh, did you try to bring your babies up here? No. They're so funny. This is my favorite one too. She's like, come with me. This is our room now. You try to bring your babies up here. I have your baby there. This girl brought her baby upstairs and then left the rest downstairs. And then she started crying for me because she was probably like, help me bring my babies upstairs. Oh my gosh, Zuri is so funny, guys. Like, I was just starting to journal.
Quando o sol se pôs, pensei em nós dois. Foi a alma que morreu. Tudo escureceu.